Lordship, the petitioner is an ex-employee of the responding central bank and who was working for 35 years and retired in 2006. It is undisputed that twice he underwent certain operations and we had filed a writ petition to seek claims regarding both the operations. The first one was in 1996 regarding bypass surgery. There was a sanction to the difference amount by the regional office, zonal office, but ultimately it was denied, but there is no document. The respondents say that it was denied, but there is no document which says that it was adjudicated and found to be unfit and denied. That part of the order has not been decided by the single bench. The second relief which I had sought was regarding the full payment for AICD machine, which has been wrongly interpreted by the respondents as a pacemaker. So they have given sanction of only the amount against a pacemaker, which is rupees 1.3 lakh, and the amount which was already sanctioned to me and paid to the hospital, 3.8 lakh rupees, that was recovered from me through my pension, through my salary. And the single bench twice observed that I am a cancer survivor and this matter should have been adjudicated through the Lok Adalat. Now, Lordship, the actual issue can be decided on the basis of only two annexures, annexure P4 and annexure P7.
When I is that having a facilities or legislation, so it be kept on Monday.
I am hearing on admission. I am not deciding finally.
Lordship, on the annexure P4, may you Lordship kindly look at annexure P4. It is on page number 18. That is also with reference to the caption subject, we have to inform you that the matter was referred to IRP department, who have informed that since they have not received the latest schedule of charges from AIIMS, the cost of implanted items, if not covered under package, the same may be reimbursed at the rates not exceeding those available in existing AIIMS schedule, where the highest rate in pacemakers implanted items is rupees 1.3 lakh. This is important. However, if there is any upward revision, the same will be conveyed to all, and thereafter the difference will be paid accordingly. Now, Lordship, in 2005, this was the situation that they were awaiting clarification from AIIMS regarding further schedule of charges. Now, after waiting for 2 years, what they got was the conclusion, which is on annexure P7, page number 21. This is a circular where they have mentioned the central bank. Attention to those zonal officers and regional officers is invited to a circular number so and so dated 24 June 2005 and subsequent clarifications. Under Schedule 5, in case of stenoplasty, cost of medicated stents wires implanted during surgery may be reimbursed at the rate of 75% for family members and 100% for workmen himself at the rates not exceeding the rates applicable to lowest paying bed of AIIMS Delhi, in addition to the package charges indicated above. Now, what they say is, we have been getting numerous queries from regional offices and zonal offices as to the rates being charged by AIIMS Delhi. Upon taking up the matter with AIIMS through zonal office, we were informed that AIIMS charges for implanting the items, but the implanted items are purchased by the patients from the market as per prescription. So after waiting for 2 years, they did not get any further schedule of charges, and they will never get the schedule of charges, Lordship, because AIIMS will only provide the cost of implanting the items. AIIMS will not provide the cost of the items, which has to be procured by the patient themselves. So what they have said is, after thorough deliberation and taking advice of Indian Bankers Association, it is hereby advised that as regards cost of implanted items which do not form part of the package charges, regional offices and zonal office may reimburse the actual cost on submission and verification of original purchase bills, with the rates being certified by the concerned hospitals. इतना Lordship छोटा सा matter है, and
why the writ court has dismissed your petition?
Lordship, writ court has observed most of the facts quite correctly, but the conclusion drawn in para 18 is erroneous. Rest of the things is fine, but neither have they considered annexure P7. Annexure P7 they have not considered.
Para 9.
Para 18, the last
18.
paragraph. Yeah, there is only 2 paragraphs after where the adjudication has happened. And in para 18 it says it is not disputed that the respondents have still not received the existing AIIMS schedule. So, but my submission is they will never receive the schedule. बिकॉज ओनली इम्प्लांटेशन की कॉस्ट ही बताते हैं वो, इम्प्लांटेड आइटम्स की कॉस्ट तो कभी देंगे ही नहीं।
बाकी तो एम्स में फ्री होता है ट्रीटमेंट,
लॉर्डशिप
इट्स अ गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज,
Right.
अदर ट्रीटमेंट इज फ्री,
राइट, अदर ट्रीटमेंट इज फ्री।
तो दे हैव ऑलरेडी पेड ओनली फॉर इम्प्लांट की कॉस्ट.
नहीं, लॉर्डशिप द रेगुलेशंस से कि 100% ऑफ द कॉस्ट ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट विल बी पेड, and then there is the schedule of charges which they get from AIIMS. Now, and they themselves undertook in the Annexure P4 on 9th of February 2005 that as and when there is a clarification regarding the cost of items, they will reimburse the difference.
The latest schedule of the charges.
Lordship, I was working for 35 years with the bank. It is not disputed that I have underwent this surgery. And before going the surgery, there was a sanction of 3.8 lakh rupees. which was paid.
Any bill was issued by with breakup by the AIIMS to you?
Uh,
You have calculated 3,82,500 and claimed the amount.
no, the bill
Is
was
there any amount paid? This amount was paid to the AIIMS.
Batra Hospital had given a bill of 4.9 lakh rupees. And they had paid an advance of 3.8 lakhs. The respondents had already paid 3.8 out of that. But subsequently recovered the same. Without giving any notice to me and not asking any clarifications. So previously, after informing them, they have already sanctioned, they have already paid, and then they are recovering the arrears from me from my pension. I am 75 years old and have served the organization for 35 years, Lordship. And what I seek is not some cosmetic surgery. It was a very important emergency services, which twice I underwent.
Where is the recovery order?
So, recovery, it is admitted fact, Lordship. They, in the reply, they have admitted that they have recovered those amounts. So, Lordship, writ
So you should have obtained all the schedule of charges from AIIMS. Why you have not recorded? Why you have not procured that
Sir,
schedule of charges?
even the central bank tried to procure it. But
Ah.
after 2 years, what they got was only this. That we cannot, that we can only give a schedule of cost of implantation. We cannot give the schedule of the charge of implanted items. That has to be procured.
Charge and cost, क्या difference?
So, the cost of implanting the item and the cost of the item itself. That confusion that has not been addressed in the writ code. And P7 has not been considered at all. The circular P7, which categorically mentions this.
ठीक है, देखते हैं. Customer services are indicated. Yes, next.
Okay.
इसका रेट का रिकॉर्ड भी बोलो.